fanatic. Look.
Yeah, nah. When I
Joe.
Yes, because
Yeah, I love podcasts.
yes.
We're the greatest.
We're the
Go
greatest.
ahead.
I'm watching it from the view lens of being Drake, and I'm watching NBA players crip walk to a diss song directed towards me. The whole thing was magical, amazing, and I'm like, this guy Drake is gonna go on a revenge. Nah.
And Joe's gonna be like, it ain't old enough, or you too young, you still rapping for the kids, and niggas is gonna be like, he's gonna be back. He still got money behind him. He still got a machine that wants to make money off of him, bro.
He still want his lick back. He eats everything else currently.
Kendrick deserves to have a moment.
Absolutely.
He's been around for a long time. He's been a hit out west. People like him worldwide, right? So he seized the moment. Look at
His
all the people that
execution is
jumped in.
flawless.
People.
As a competitor, Joe, if you were in Drake's
what's the
shoes,
question?
if you was in Drake's shoes and that was you are Drake in that moment, and Kendrick does that, what is your retaliation? Not towards Kendrick, just to
survive.
Because I've never
that
sniffed
capacity.
that.
Okay.
So I have to imagine. And in imagining, I'm either gonna A, do what Esso said and get low. I think that there's value in silence. And or I'm making sure that my next record or my next 2 records or my next mixtape
His
or
next
EP
album is
or my next anything is undeniable
Fire.
heat.
yeah.
I'm not going to see, and this is where I caught a lot of flack for being one of the niggas that said, hey man, I feel you, but this is the problem. I heard somebody say it on social media. I wish I could shout them out. We're all a fan of Drake. There are so many different Drakes that which one are you a fan of? So I'm a fan of
Timestamp, Drake?
old. When I say old, I'm saying Scorpion
fucking
and
best.
before.
Okay.
I'm giving them the grace and saying Scorpion, but yeah, fucking comeback season, so Scorpion. I'm
Keep
tired of
changing.
that. I don't want to hear that shit no more.
But the writers are current.
Current.
You
I
don't
wanna
think
hear
that matters? Or that's okay.
I think that is a decision made. It can't be that because Kendrick just showed you that you could stand on integrity and culture and be current. Drake also has shown you that he's so big now, he's like LeBron. Whatever he wants to be current,
To the people.
maybe.
To the people. I'm just saying
But
to the
there's
other
an
people.
intersection now where if you're talking to a Drake fan, that don't mean you're talking to a hip hop fan. You're talking to a fan of him. One of one.
Like a LeBron.
Yes. Yes.
Speaking of which,
Yes.
Like a LeBron.
that's another thing too.
Yeah.
That's another thing.
Some people transcend
Past that.
the sport.
Yes.
But LeBron being there bopping, I know that had to hurt
Cameron,
Drake.
I'm done with the talk now.
Yeah, we're done.
They asked me,
Yes.
Steve, Cam up on, I'm cool. But every time I say some niggas be on my ass
even
the next
seeing
month.
LeBron bopping, I said, oh, this nigga Drake.
Why
type.
do you think all he care about? He don't think
That's
none
his
of these
man.
niggas is friends. Ain't none of these niggas friends, bro. These niggas work together, bro. What are you talking about? You act like everybody got a relationship, like we chill with each other and we talk. These niggas ain't talking.
So you've been around me for years. All this ridiculous shit, I'll say.
It should be
6
coming
months
true.
later, it comes through.
It do be coming true.
That's it.
sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, but this shit just sound ridiculous. Like he's a veteran in the game. He know niggas not his friends. He done been through wild shit of people talking about him behind his back. He done lived through this shit publicly. He has to know that these niggas is not his friends. Why am I gonna be heartbroken of seeing other niggas crib while all they doing is dick riding? Let them go dick ride Kendrick right now. Go ahead, bye. Don't come back, nigga.
Well, what I'll say to that,
In closing,
I said I had closed already.
yeah, I think it's done.
I'm right back
on
to
that.
it.
No, that's what we
But
gonna
what
say.
the convo is, when I'm watching y'all shit, I love when you do that. I love when somebody's about to be messy and you stop it. You say something, you say, no, let him go, let him here. I love when you do that shit. I do, I ain't gonna hold you. I think that back to some people transcending a sport. First of all, I mean, what does culture mean? That's for viewers to answer on their own. I think there's a loaded conversation to be had there because the shit that we keep running around saying culture is, none of us own. So why is that ours? So if we put that to the side, that consumerism shit, and get into culture, which is where Kendrick was shifting his conversation. How do you dress? Who's your barber? Like, are you a good dad? Fucking, how can you dance? Your slaps? What's your hood? Did you have a nickname growing up? Like, shit like that is what Kendrick was leaning into. And those people, I believe, created hip hop.
Got you.
Now, we evolve, and people that were watching that want in on that. If you watching that, that look like some fly shit to be around.
Yeah, amazing.
I think there are many people, this shit's so big now, it's a fact. People watched that and wanted some of that. I'm not gonna put that on Drake, because I don't know him that well. But the buying up all of the hip hop memorabilia,
The Tupac ring and all that shit.
even if that's not your intent, you gotta know how that comes off. The Cam Pink Dipset shit at the Apollo, even if that's not your intent, you gotta know how it comes off. The fucking going to Atlanta, get the slang from the, like, I've never been around Drake and Kendrick. Shit, I hardly even been around either of them niggas. But to hear Kendrick say, you running 21, to get your link, and you go see him when you want to get it. You know, it's like, oh, you noticed that too. Because I noticed that. I get what you're trying to say. And you probably the only person that could say it. And it be effective or impactful. So when you say, do we think he cares about this stuff? I mean, I won't answer it, but
I will. I say
maybe.
yes.
Maybe. Okay.
Maybe. These niggas was running around buying fucking, oh, this episode is out of here. I'm just hearing myself. This episode is, God, I'm in so much trouble. I'm in so much trouble. It's fine. It's okay. Mr. fucking Messy Boots, they got me.
But you
They
know
got
why?
me.
But you know why?
It's out of here.
But you know why he's
I can
doing
hear
it?
it.
Because honestly, because we're not doing it on purpose.
Yeah, no, we just talking.
We just having a conversation, so that's why I understand. If we was like, yo, my nigga, you think so?
Yeah,
Like,
no, that's different.
Nah,
I came up here because I like the way the conversation was had, so I'm not gonna bullshit. We gonna have it, and fuck them niggas.
So yeah,
But these niggas was running around getting niggas fucking birthday, James Harden birthday gifts.
I ain't
like,
get that.
I did not understand.
Call him about
Like,
this
what
shit
is
and be
going
like,
on?
why? What am I missing? Like, why are
I'm
you
like,
doing this
are they
shit?
together?
The point of what I'm saying is broader than this fucking Drake Kendrick talk. Is in culture and entertainment, you should be weary of inauthentic relationships. That's what I'm saying. And shit, even that's back to the mentorship shit we were saying earlier. In this business, it's just a lot of inauthentic relationships. And if you've been around long enough, when you're looking, you can spot them. You can spot them. That's how it comes about, all of that fucking, I fuck your girl, I fuck your wife, all that shit you were saying earlier, that comes from
Inauthentic.
and just an authentic relationship. So that's that on that. I don't want to beat it.
I don't know what you think about the Lil Durk situation, where the Lil Durk son so say allegedly shooting his stepdaddy or whatever. You saw that?
Yeah, I saw that, and well, my perspective a little different on it because I don't got kids, so me, I'm like, yo, this is exactly why you don't want to be a stepdaddy, man. I'm like, yo, I seen a nigga post up. He say, yo, I bought you 4-wheelers, I bought you this, and this what you did. Like, yeah, nigga, you not my daddy. That's what happened. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm pretty sure if there was a domestic dispute with Durk and the mama, I don't think he's shooting Durk. You know what I mean? Why? That's his father. But shit, I don't know the status of their relationship, but it looks like the dude is basically, he begging he begging Dirk to come get his kid, and shit, rightfully so. I mean, yo, your kid definitely. I mean, also too, you can't really be fighting in front of kids, man. You know what I mean? But it looked like it was like some whole hood little ratchet situation. I feel bad for the dude, but I can't say whatever the kid did. You know, growing up as a kid, when especially like when your mom not with your dad, your mom is like your mom and your dad. And you almost and the older you get, you feel like you gotta protect her, even if you're like 9. I don't even know how old the kid is. So I could see like
kid like 10, 11 years old.
Yeah, he was 10.
Yeah, I mean, I just hope there are no charges that come out of it, honestly. But shit, I can't say I'm mad at what the kid did. I'm happy the dude didn't die. But you know, if you had a single mother you grew up with, and if she dealt with men or men came around, you know, if you were unfortunate to hear them have arguments or whatever, you probably felt a little helpless, especially when you want to defend your mom in an argument or something like that, because you don't want to see nobody argue with your mom or put hands on your mom. So I can't blame the kid at all. I'm gonna be honest with you. Now, obviously, the dude has turned it into like, yo, this is the type of shit y'all was teaching him, so this is why he did it. But man, listen, you a stepdaddy to Dirk kids, man. Like, if you arguing with his mama with a gun on your hip, apparently the gun was on his hip, so he had the gun. So the kid, I don't know if the kid disarmed him or like while something happened, the kid grabbed the gun.
The gun fell on the ground.
Oh, exactly. So, man, I look at that from the kid perspective more than the dude perspective. I hope the kid ain't, you know, sometimes them type of traumatizing situations kind of make you either feel like something you're not or kind of fuck you up. So I feel bad for the kid on that one. I'm not gonna lie.
Listen, I feel like this. Something more had to been going on for the kid to trip that hard.
You don't think it's the first time they got into it?
They saying the mother was whooping on dude. So for this to happen, it had to be a previous situation to where the kid at some point in time might have felt, I might have to help my mom one day. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's a fact. It's probably not the first time.
Nah, definitely wasn't. And not to put it on dude, you know, maybe the mom be wilding out. I don't know. I do know at this point in time, with this type of thing happening with that kid at 10 years old, it's time to Dirk need to come get him. Cause he headed one way from here. If Dirk don't get him and redirect that shit, put him in a different environment, we're gonna hear about this kid.
Hey, I know one of y'all probably just seen it because everybody on my team has hit me about it. They want me to post. Damn, Bad Baby just posted her new nigga beating the brakes off her own security camera. Y'all seen this shit?
Her new nigga whooping her security guard?
No, whipping her ass on security camera.
Oh, her new dude.
Yeah, the guy she just had a baby with.
Yeah, that's bad work. It probably been going on. You know, I get beat up by my girl. You know, my girl, she be beating me up all the time. I just ball up, you know, and take it. Fuck it.
She posted her eye and shit.
You talking about Bad Barbie?
What?
Yeah, like she can't. Her eye look like it can't open.
Damn. Who is this dude? Like he's a regular dude, or he's somebody? Who is he?
He's not really known in the music industry, but he's friends with niggas. You know what I mean? So it's not like nothing gonna really happen to him. And she deleted it anyway. I'm pretty sure like it's one of those shit where like she's still gonna stay with his ass, guaranteed. I ain't even trying to trivialize it, but you know, she probably just wanted like that shade room community to roast him for a little bit. But it's not like he gonna lose nothing. The nigga don't got no. From what I know, he don't have no job or position that could be lost in the music business or anywhere else.
Yeah,
so, like,
that's a fact. Only thing that could happen to him is some law shit.
I don't know what you think about the Lil Durk situation. What a Lil Durk son so say allegedly shooting his stepdad or whatever. You saw that?
Yeah, nah, I saw that, and you know, well, my perspective a little different on it because you know I don't got kids, so. Me, I'm like, yo, this is exactly why you don't want to be a stepdaddy, man. I'm like, yo, I seen a nigga post up. He say, yo, I bought you 4-wheelers. I bought you this, and this what you did to me. Like, yeah, nigga, you not my daddy. That's what happened. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm pretty sure if there was a domestic dispute with Dirk and the mama, I don't think he's shooting Dirk. You know what I mean? Why? That's his father. But shit, I don't know the status of their relationship, but it looks like the dude is basically, he begging Dirk to come get his kid, and shit, rightfully so. I mean, yo, your kid definitely. I mean, also too, you can't really be fighting in front of kids, man. You know what I mean? But it looked like it was like some whole hood little ratchet situation. I feel bad for the dude, but I can't say whatever the kid did. Growing up as a kid, when especially like when your mom not with your dad, your mom is like your mom and your dad, and you almost and the older you get, you feel like you gotta protect her, even if you're like 9. I don't even know how old the kid is, so I could see like
kid like 10, 11 years old.
he was 10.
Yeah, I mean, I just hope there are no charges that come out of it, honestly. But shit, I can't say I'm mad at what the kid did. I'm happy the dude didn't die, but if you had a single mother you grew up with, and if she dealt with men, I don't think he's shooting Dirk. You know what I mean? Why? That's his father. But shit, I don't know the status of their relationship, but it looks like the dude is basically, he begging Dirk to come get his kid, and shit, rightfully so. I mean, yo, your kid definitely. I mean, also too, you can't really be fighting in front of kids, man. You know what I mean? But it looked like it was like some whole hood little ratchet situation. I feel bad for the dude, but I can't say whatever the kid did. Growing up as a kid, when especially like when your mom not with your dad, your mom is like your mom and your dad, and you almost and the older you get, you feel like you gotta protect her, even if you're like 9. I don't even know how old the kid is, so I could see like
kid like 10, 11 years old.
He was 10.
Yeah, I mean, I just hope there are no charges that come out of it, honestly. But shit, I can't say I'm mad at what the kid did. I'm happy the dude didn't die, but
what happened at the Breakfast Club? What I saw what happened, but what led up to what happened?
I just felt, personally, as a man, I just felt like this one man just was really taking, if you read something, sue or something online or whatever it may be, it is what it is. I just think he just was playing with my name, just playing with me as a man. It was big, it was deeper than music. And I wanted to go personally and see this man, because I saw him and knew a few places he was at. I didn't want to take it to that level. I wanted to go see him and let him know face to face, my homie, stop playing with me. I feel you just gentlemen, or we could just do it like, how you want to do it. I wanted to see him personally and ask him and tell him, stop.
That it was? Or was it something that you kind of just felt in the moment?
You can see our niggas stop fucking playing with me. Find somebody to play with him. I ain't that it. I ain't nothing sweet about me. You got me fucked up person. So I'm gonna come talk to you like a man and tell you, find something better to play with. Period.
Have you guys talked since then, or just
Nah, I just spoke to him.
just in the wind?
Nah, I ain't spoken.
Now, when
Well, first of all, I don't have no problem with this man. I ain't trying to gain no points off this man. I just felt like maybe he was trying to gain points off what this nigga be, how he be playing with me. I just had to go take me a trip up top. I wanted to go see him.
so were the Breakfast Club, were they thinking regular interview, but in your head you was like, man, I gotta go
came
say
there for
something.
one reason.
You know what I'm saying? And said exactly what you wanted to say. And what I give to Charlemagne as well is he was just like, it wasn't a smooth back down. It was just two men having some kind of dialogue.
You heard what he said after I left? I told y'all he was gonna do that. I wouldn't speak to him in no kind of way. But if he spoke to me, I'd speak back to him. But I wouldn't expect him to speak to me unless we got a mediator.
So what do we do with respect now? I know there's a clothing line right here.
I did a line of t-shirts, hats, and I generated a couple of 100,000.
Damn. Do you think
That's so dope.
like you gotta think
man.
respect is getting you into places, because you gotta think it's been calendars we've been messing around, but now Good Days LA's and all these, you know what I'm saying? It's
It
like
went viral. It's definitely viral.
The remixes to it.
But what I did with the money from the shirts was
Damn.
That's sweet.
Man,
I
I was
love
gonna say
that.
something slick, but that's a good thing.
And
'Cause I was gonna say you sure didn't give it to
that,
us.
anything dealing with that, I'm gonna find something to donate or schools or any profits pertaining to that. I'm gonna do something of a give back type of foundation.
Now, when you say respect now, do people think like, oh, he just saying it? You know what I'm saying? Because